A great number plate at that as well, low rotor. I mean, just look at it, it's bloody slammed. And we like slam cars. So both cars lining up now, both coupes. Let's see if the little blue one, oh look at that, great bridge there as well. Pick up the 64, we were slower than this, so thank you. Wobbling there, Steve. Oh, he pulls it back. Well done, buddy. But he's not the only one to have alright, Josh Bevish. Something's gone a little bit track speeds in excess of 200 kilometers an hour and can have the option of running a parachute. So, well, we got Neil Carter in the Evo 3 RS, NAC Evo. He's an employee of NAC Insurance as well as a seasoned drag racer as well. And today's PB for him has been 11.16 at 222 kilometers an hour. On the left-hand lane we have RB30 King Robert Ward from Rips, Rotary Import Pro Shop, in the debut runs of the Nissan Stagia, which apparently has an excess of 1,500 horsepower. And in four-wheel drive, guys, this vehicle should hook up quite well, though in its previous run today it wheel spin for half the track. Let's say we need to get some more traction. Oh, he's got away with some more traction today. This will be a tremendous speed, 9.07 for the Nissan Stagia. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Robert Ward. Neil Carter, though, he still had a quick time as well. One thing, Pro Imports or Sport Mods coming out. Oh, the popping and farting of the limiter from Joe Cole. Quite fast. And cleans Joe Cole. Sorry, Joe, respect your work, but man, 9.2, you gotta respect that in 200. Marco driving the Mass Sports Cusco RX-7, Series 4, Series 5, and Dowdle in the RX-8. Now, Marco Vina has long time piloted this vehicle and is determined, alongside Brian McCobb, to try and get this car into that elusive number. Now we've heard that Tony's gonna drive the nuts off this thing, not really caring if he breaks it or not. He just wants to break through that 8-second barrier. Now we wish him well, both him and Brian and the team at Massport Cusco. Great to see the lineup of these two rotary powered cars here, old school versus new school. Paul Dowdle coming all the way from Christchurch, from the battered part of the country, but look, it doesn't stop from getting out there and giving drag racing a go, having some fun while you're doing it. Lights go down. He does very well to bring it back. 9.166, he's so close, and that puts him third in the... in the self-built NZ Car Parts Dado. Nope, I don't think he can take all the claim on that one. He's had a few of his friends help out with tuning aspects, as well as some of the technical bits when it comes to drag racing. okay, but Johnson, well, with a 900, oh man, that's just, he's almost there, he's almost at the second break. He has been hunting the crossroad. That's about off the Weaver with that car getting a Weaver tail happy. Matthew Buttermore in the RX4 sedan, warming up. There you go, it's too long. Rotary powered motors. Those drivers very, very angry men as well. Not so angry to be bad guys, but angry drivers when it comes to the drag strip. Swarm the enemies on the quarter mile. Absolutely fantastic. Shane Herbert backing up into the line now in the Habitos Mazda RX3.
I thought that was your brother.
The guy looks like my brother so much.
Bit of a smoke out the end, 11-2-1. Popped off the top of the engine bay. Shouldn't be disappointed with that. 1978 Mazda 33, oh sorry, 79 Mazda 33, Rotary converted to the RX-7, 78 RX-7 there of Holly and Craig Shepherd. C4 V8's, ladies and gentlemen. 845, that's the line, 845. It's up to the line. 2185. Thank you to our friend Rotarys staff and dragway people who have come to fit this tremendous day of racing. And a big thank you to all our spectators who have come from here and far to celebrate the V8's Rotary National 2013 in association with Burnout. Displaying for you.
Yeah.
We're just opening the season this weekend. We've got a big summer of displays up and down the country, and it's great to be here with you at Merry Merry. As the team turns away, we'll see them move into another 5-ship formation. This one is shaped like and called the Kite. What we're going to see shortly is Checkers 5 break away from the back. Now as they continue the turn, what we'll see are the 2 outside aircraft slide back into their stations for the formation known as the Swan, and hopefully with just a little bit of imagination you'll see why it's got that name. Jimmy is the cream of the crop. He's flown his first season for the Checkers very early on in his career, having only recently gained his pilot's wings and then immediately after that qualifying as an instructor. He's setting up now for an avalanche, and in the avalanche at the top of his climb he's going to tumble the aircraft into heading the opposite direction.
Jimmy flies an optimum rate turn. Now what happens here is he flies a 360-degree level turn, using all of the spare power and energy of the aircraft to fly as hard as possible. He'll be feeling about 4 G as he comes around the turn. Now, as Jimmy vacates off towards the finish end of the track, you'll see the other 4 aircraft coming in the opposite direction. They're in the formation known as blocks, so we're going to be treated to some precision formation line now as they do a barrel roll set formation. These aircraft are leased from Pacific Aerospace, the manufacturers, and they're maintained by a civilian company, Aeromotive, who are also based at Ohakia with the team. Like Motorsports Aviation. Ladies and gentlemen, the red checkers of the Royal New Zealand Air Force.
Thank you very much. I know that there was also a lot of racing was going on, so a lot of things to look at the same time. But I must say that the level of flying is absolutely fantastic, and the red checkers are doing a great job in precision, talent, in the pilot seats up there. So Rob, thank you very much. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here at the V8's Rotary.
Yeah, I really have actually. It's been quite spectacular up here in the commentary box. I think, as you say, we might have to make a bit of a trip here one day while I'm work time.
Good Luke. Yeah, definitely well done to the Red Checkers team, and hopefully we'll see them again sometime soon. Air show on the North Shore tomorrow. They will be running. So down on track we have Matthew Buttermore up against Nick Richardson. Insurance and a Mobile 1 HD2 horizontal drilling. That there is Mike Bradley in lane 2. Sessions Lewis best lane. 7-second pass is what we're looking for, and we haven't had it so far, so let's see what we get today. Mike Bradley at the helm. He's going up against Steve Rosen in lane 1, the VHT lane. Steve Rosen running the Series 6 Mazda RX-7. Let's see how he gets on here at the V8's Rotary Nationals 2013. Cars lining up, pre-stage lights on. Bring them into stage, both cars right through. Good, and over the line, it's going to be a win to Mike Bradley, 811 at 269 kilometres per hour versus a 93 at 174. Now that's a nice burnout there from Brad Johnson, all the way from Taonga. His quickest ET so far is 8.42. You'll be looking at beating that as a PB. Registered time, 167 miles per hour, I think that is. Brad Johnson now being backed up.
Sunscreen on your neck, Cash. It's going to do purple tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah. I want a cold drink. This isn't doing us justice.
Okay, it's going to be quick fast here, and he goes through with a 9:04, 231. Not too shabby at all. He only made 20k up in speed as he got to the second half. As for Mr. Curran, if he would like to come and commentate, I feel, Daryl Curran, if you're around, I feel free to leave you in the commentary box because I'm quite happy to retire. Daryl Curran, he's quite happy to dish it out on Facebook. It is all his. He is more than welcome to come and do the commentary. I don't mind being corrected though, even this doing a 12-4. Daryl Curran, you're more than welcome to come and grab the microphone. Over to you. I don't mind. Over the line he goes through with a 10.57 versus 11.04. And over the line going through with an 8.92 and 2. As Robbie Ward just comes back down the lane 1, V8's lane 1 to stage. We have Series 4RX7 in the right lane, patiently waiting for his gun at the title. Just releasing the safety brake parachute on the back of the stage here there.
Yeah.
As you'll see as he goes across the line, he'll pull that parachute to help him slow down. When you're doing the times down here that car's doing, you definitely need that parachute to come out as you're going across the line there. Also the big spray to pass out the bonnet. Alright, these guys are staging. The full Evolute Mitsubishi late model power plant and driveline. This thing's been around for a while, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. If you've seen that thing at the show yesterday with its bonnet off, you would have seen the size of the turbo under that bonnet. It's bigger than Tooter's dinner plate. Up against the Sylvia in lane 1. About exhibition classes, you get to see a whole lot of different sorts of vehicles up against each other. Really, they're doing it so you can enjoy them. The sort of takes off down to the track here with this Burnout. I don't know how that's going to affect his time when he's like that. Like that is off here at the Cattle. He comes down with about 11.2 versus 33.
It certainly does. 11-9 versus your boys 12-4.
Hey, there's Jared Racing. You know, you get the better start, you get the better go, and you cross the line first. But he'll be real happy with a 12-4. There's no doubt here. But we've got Nick Wood in lane 2, and there's Ewok, Mitzi Mirage. He's going up against the Skyline in lane 1 there. So we'll have to watch these guys do their thing as the little Mirage tries to do a bit of a warm with the tyres, scuff them up, get a bit more traction going. Nick Wood, also a frequent contender at night, is actually round 4 of 1930, even though it is the daytime.
Yes, indeed they are. So let's hope that 73-3 up against Kieran Hamilton in the 2000 Civic Rotary Power Race seems to be that will be the victory. Track take it at 4.8 and crossing the line at 11.79.
I tell you, Kieran will be happy with that though. I'm pretty sure that's a PB for him, and in his last run he actually blew an axle, and in the pits at lunchtime they jacked the car up and got an axle off someone. You know, that's how they work. They put that thing together and gets to have another run, and he tells me that he's going to hit road racing quite hard as well, so we'll see what we get there. And that's his friend Jared Morris as well from Hamilton, down in lane.
Rotor has always been the Series 4, Series 5 FCRX7. Don't get me wrong, I love my old school stuff as well. Yeah, an RX4 Coupe is something. Oh, that's awesome. RX4's timeless car.
Anyway, lane 1, we have a Fatty RX7 up against Shanas Amaka. Lane 2 from Manuela. Just 3-2 match. Out of the traps, just a little bit of contact. He's coming down half track at 5 in lane 2. He's across a good run, I think. He'll be giving it his all. He's up against Neil. And there's these guys, they get on and off the track. They love talking to each other about Evos and drag racing and getting on, so I wonder if there will be any love shown on the strip. I don't think so. They both get out of there very, very quickly. The reaction time of going up against the LRC Automotive RZ Supra. Now, Joe Cole, if you look at the paintwork on this, you should be able to see GER in the paintwork as well. Let's see how we get on here in C9. Joe Cole, Yoda, up against the Toyota Supra. Down on the hole, Joe, a little bit slow. Oh no, he's pulling to the left as well. Sorry, out front. And the Supra taking the one, going through with a 9.68 versus a 10.55. 6.8 though, the winning time. Give it up for Matthew Buttermore, ladies and gentlemen, in the RX4 Coupe, RX4 sedan. He's going up against Jason Horn in the is it Gary Kappa Performance or Gary Race Performance? Jason Horn running a bye here, being informed that Stu Lawton is out. Jason Horn getting the bye. So, Jason Horn versus Stu Lawton, and it looks like Mr. Horn gets to go through the next round. That's no problem. Matthew Buttermore getting the bye there before. So next up, we're also going to have Ben Cox and Mike Bradley. And 60 foot, 330, 3.96 fast track 6.6 at 122. And over the lines, no real stress on the engine this time. No Ben Cox, that could be a problem. He might be out as well. Paul Waddell and
Nice,
Brad
man,
Johnson.
it's cooking my
Brad
neck.
Johnson in Series 2. Mazda RX-7, lane 1. Going up against Paul Dowdle in the NZ Performance STM prepared Mazda RX-8. It's up straight after Jason Horn does his buy. Alright Jason, go. About the tracks. Carol, we go wide, they go fast. Also through the Burnout. Paul Dowdle now residing in Palmerston North, formerly of Chicha, but obviously after the earthquake decided to make a move. Paul Dowdle moving him and his family and his business to Palmerston North. Brad Johnson from Tauranga. CBR support there. Greg Curran down on the line. Alright, class time for this is 8.42 seconds. Let's see how we go. These two gentlemen lined in the hole, lights are about to drop. 6-8 over the line, Brad Johnson go through 8.69, well done, 257 kilometres per hour, 8.69, 257, Brad Johnson, PB. Looks like a very happy lady at the back of the car. There, ladies and gentlemen, is Mike Bradley in the HD2 car, going up against the New Zealand Car Parts Auckland Datsun 1200 coupe of Ben Cox. Ben Cox running the SR20 powered Datsun 1200. Mike Bradley running the BAM's prepared Mitsubishi 4G63 Mitsubishi Lancer. BAM and his workshop located in Wellington. Mike Bradley based in Hamilton, but the car and work done in Mike's garage. Bit of a pushback here. Can't find reverse maybe. See what's going on. The team are about to push him back. Ben Cox waiting patiently. So I'm informed that BAM flies up to Hamilton or drives up. Either way, he's quite happy to do both to do the work on Mike's car. Mike doing a lot of horizontal drilling. And now Mike got the car restarted. So pro import for Mike Bradley, the index time for Mike Bradley is 7.18. 8.42 is index time for Ben Cox. Let's see how we go. Ben done a 9.5 today already. Mike Bradley lined in the hole now, waiting for the second stage lights to come on. Mike Bradley moving it on up, and now both cars on stage. Ben Cox leads the lead. Mike Bradley's going to the centre line, and he is disqualified. Ben Cox 8.75, 247. Ben Cox will be very happy. Dunny, Richard Dunn, his crew chief today, but Ben Cox going through with 8.75. Mike Bradley,
He's racing exhibition today. He's only got a mild tune on that car at the moment. He just brought it out for a run. You know, he's just built it. It's freshly built. So yeah, he's here today just to enjoy the car for a bit before it goes over to Tauranga for a good tune.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Cox coming back down the NZ Car Parts Auckland car, 8.75, 247 kilometres per hour. Well done there, Coxie. Nice to have the car get down the other end of the track. Brad Johnson, also a very, very happy man. Well done to Brad Johnson and White by a V8. And that is because he owns a RX-7 that does amazing times. Well done, and look at the definitely very happy as the buy a V8, there's no reason to buy a V8 when you've got something along those lines. Ben Cox.
Whilst I was doing my rounds, I heard a PB from Ben Cox in the orange Ditto, dipping into the 8 seconds. Now, Ben Cox from NZ Car Parts will be quietly celebrating that little achievement there. As well as with the RX-7. confessed to have jinxed his brother-in-arms, so never mind, that's the drag racing. Sometimes the anxiety of wanting to get to the track at the other side can get the better of you. We're also joined in the commentating booth by a